Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. The petitioners were accused in CC number 430 of 2000 on the file of the judicial magistrate who seek to quash the complaint pending against them for an offence under section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act 1881. Stop. The first petitioner is the company represented by the chairman and other petitioners are the directors of the company. Stop. According to the facts as averred in the complaint, the complainant company was dealing in cotton. Stop. While so, the complainant supplied cotton to the accused company and on March 25, 2000, the accused company issued a check for a sum of rupees 4,68,000 towards the existing liability. Stop. Subsequently, on May 2, 2000, the complainant received a demand draft for a sum of rupees 2 lakh from the accused, and as on May 2, 2000, the amount due to the complainant was only rupees 2,68,000. Stop. Since that amount was not paid, the complainant presented the check on August 30, 2000, and the same was returned on August 31, 2000 with an endorsement guarantee order received. Stop. Therefore, the complainant issued a notice on September 13, 2000 demanding the repayment of a sum of rupees 2,68,000 within 15 days, and the notices were received by the directors, namely petitioner numbers 2, 3 and 6 on September 20, 2000, and the notice sent to the first accused was returned as left, and so far as the said notices sent to petitioner numbers 4 and 5 are concerned, they were returned on September 28, 2000. Stop. Since the remaining amount was not paid by the accused, the complainant came out with a complaint which is sought to be quashed by the accused. Stop. Para. The original check amount is for rupees 4,68,000. Stop. Subsequently, the complainant has admitted that he received a demand draft of rupees 2 lakh towards part payment of the check amount. Stop. Therefore, as on May 2, 2000, the amount due to the complainant is only rupees 2,68,000. Stop. Instead of presenting this check at a later stage, the complainant ought to have returned the original check and subsequently obtained a new check for an amount of rupees 2,68,000. Stop. Instead of doing so, the original check dated March 25, 2000 for an amount of rupees 4,68,000 was presented in the bank, which was returned. Stop. The contention of learned counsel appearing for the respondent oblique complainant is that the said check was retained by the complainant only by way of security to the amount. Stop. If this contention is accepted, the complainant cannot come with a complaint for an offence under section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act, because any action taken against the drawer of the check which was kept by way of security will not lie. Stop. Section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act reads that where any check was drawn for payment of any amount of money for the discharge in whole or any part of any debt or other liability, and the same is dishonored by the bank, the person who drew the check shall be punishable. Stop. Therefore, the check drawn should be towards the discharge of either the whole debt or part of the debt. Stop. Over.